Interesting. Oh god, that looks a little weird. Oh my god, that looks really weird. Okay, time to bring you back up. Hey guys! I'm Rod the Fox and welcome back to From the Depths. Oh man. Sorry there wasn't a video this last week, but I honestly thought that I did a video of this. Apparently I didn't. I accidentally missed it, so sorry. But today we're going to be continuing working on the... where is it? On the Dreadnought. Oh god. Yeah, this thing is already breaking a million. The closest ship to that is the Retaliator, and that's 261,000. I think I already did myself one over here. Well, luckily this is going to be just one ship. So, yeah, there ain't going to be another one for good reason. Because, well, if I were to put another one of these ships in the fleet, not only would it be expensive as hell to do so, but it would also be incredibly expensive to not only spawn in, but to also maintain. Well, today I'm going to be putting in the hallways here, and I'm going to be doing something with said hallways that I didn't do yet. I might also make these 3 layers thick, so they won't be like the full 4 like this ship is, but it will at least be protected. Yeah, this should work. This will work. But I'm going to need to do that, and you guys are going to see why shortly, because I'm planning on putting something in here that I actually didn't put into a ship before. I mean, well, the only thing that I did put in that requires this item was one of my older ships, which I believe is the Skyhail Destroyer. But what I put in that wasn't for the same purpose that I'm... oh, damn it. That I'm going to be putting into this ship. And you guys are probably wondering, Rob, what in the hell are you going on about? Watch. Currently right now, there's no way to get down. Off camera, I thought of a solution. Well, I'll continue putting this in, and then I'll show you guys exactly what the hell I'm going on about. Guys, while I'm doing this and listening to this music, it honestly just makes me want to play Titanfall. I'm not even kidding. I know I mentioned in the past that this reminds of Titanfall music, which I will say this. There will be a Titanfall playthrough in the future. That is a guarantee given. Because I've seen playthroughs of that game before, and yeah, that game is just way too awesome to pass up. So, I hope you guys can be excited for that little news update. Now for the main component that's going to be the heart of this whole thing. Now, I won't be able to put this exactly in the middle. Wait, why does that look like a rectangle? Okay, apparently the lighting is a little bit weird. Alright. But this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making an elevator. Which some of you guys are probably saying to yourselves right now, Rob, you're absolutely stupid and crazy. For that, I would agree. Possibly. But apparently, I put this in the wrong friggin' spot. Hold on. Okay, so there's gonna be a temporary like hole in the ceiling here, but I'll be able to fill that in. That's a given. Now I won't be able to have this in the middle like I've been saying, because this is a 2x2 area and pistons are just 1x1. But time to make the elevator. Okay, so what material should we actually make this out of? Wood, maybe? Well, if I make it with wood, it would fit with everything else. Like, I would fit in with the floor. And since it's on the inside, it won't matter so much, so why not? Let's have a wooden elevator. Flip, damn it. I said flip, damn it. Stupid wooden beams, for freak's sake. Ugh. And I'm always going to be using something I never used before. This. Because, as you guys seen, there is like an ACB, I think it's ACB controller. Well, there's a controller on the tractor beams on the spawn a vehicle fortress that's here. So I'm going to try this and see if I can use this as like elevator call buttons. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Well guys, sadly I won't be able to put the elevator in because the pistons are not good enough, because that hole, well, I can't really say that the pistons aren't good enough, it's just that this hole I got made is really freaking deep. So I can't put the pistons in here. And I did try to put the pistons in here, but there's too many that's required. Because I had to put in 6 pistons in order to actually reach this point. So I will try and come up with something so we can actually get down there, but I'm not quite sure of that yet. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know and I will try them out. But currently right now, piston powered elevators, that's not exactly a current viable option unless you guys have any solutions to it, which I'm all ears for that. Well, to give you guys a good reference point, this section of the shaft right here, just this part, is 27 blocks tall. I was not expecting it to be that freaking big. Oh god, what? Sometimes I really wonder what the hell I get myself into. What the hell am I? I just thought of something. There might be something else we'll be able to use. These. Give me a moment, I might have an idea. Guys, this might work. These two are linked. Hold on, I'll grab me real quick and give it a shot. Guys, it worked. Watch this. It's like this one, right? What is the solution to our elevator problem? Just screw it as a teleporter, why not? Though I am still open for suggestions for elevators, and yeah, I still gotta work on this because currently right now we're on the water. And we are currently, oh my god, did we just hit the bottom? Did we seriously we hit the bottom? This is the first time I actually seen the bottom of here in a long time. Interesting. Oh god, that looks a little weird. Oh my god, that looks really weird. Okay, time to bring you back up. Okay, I got the holes sealed up for the time being. And I do have 2 teleporters, just like this, in every single hallway going down the ship. And you guys are probably wondering how I would be to tell a difference. Even though all of these are unnamed, distance. Now, currently right now, I have 1 directly below this one, and I have 1 directly below the most forward tunnel. So that would be the 76 meter one. But the one directly below this would be, well, that's the 7 meter one. That's the one right there. And the 33 meter one, that's the one that's directly below. But as you guys seen, this does work, so that's not really going to be a problem. I was looking for a way down to the lower section, but currently with the pistons don't extend far enough for me to do it properly, and without having to require, you know, half a dozen pistons. Yeah, I don't exactly have a lot of options. Okay. So I'll continue with these hallways here, and I'll get back to you guys in a second with some more stuff. There we go, I got all the tunnels properly put in now, and I might actually change something with this. Where are the... Here we go. I think I might change these up so it could look a little bit better, plus give a little bit of extra strength. Okay, that looks like 100 times better already. No, stop doing that. That's not what I want you to do. Okay, let me squeeze this in here. Wait, is that gonna be pushed? Okay, pushed. Did I really just say pushed? Guys, I don't know either. Okay, I got the interior of these hallways done. Now I just need to finish wrapping these up and doing the exterior. Oh god, this thing just looks. This thing just looks all sorts of absolutely just ridiculous. That's really the only word I can think of. It's just utterly ridiculous, which is pretty accurate for it. I don't have a lot of time left, so I'll try and finish up what I'm doing here, guys. And one thing I forgot to mention that I feel I really should. I'm still open to suggestions for anyone who has ideas on how to protect the ship against like EMP stuff. I'm safe against. Explosive, I think I'm fine. I think the only things that I'm weak against right now is heat and HESH type of shells. So, like I mentioned in the last episode, if you guys have any suggestions on how to help me out with that, feel free to let me know, because that's something I will honestly say I do need help with. Alright, I got the first hallway done. Now I just need to copy everything that I just did onto the other ones. I hope I can line this up correctly. Oh god. Where the hell am I? Oh my god. Well, this thing just got a bit more beefier. Good lord. If you ever want something to look absolutely ridiculous, look no further than this. Good god. There's just really not much can be said about it. Alright, I'll finish off these doors here, and then I'll have to call the episode, because I don't have a lot of time today, so I've been trying to do what I can in the time that I got. And, well, even though I didn't do the amount that I usually do, I managed to do some things, because I mean, well, the hallways are finished. And well, they're almost done. All I have to now is just put in the slope blocks so they look a lot cleaner and they have a bit of extra armor. I got the doors and everything put in, and I even changed up the inside a little bit, and I'll show you guys here now what they look like. Well, I still have a little bit to do. Like, I need to fix these up, but yeah, they do look a lot better than what they did before, because I'll show you guys the first one I got done here. I mean, just look at this. This honestly looks a lot better, and I might put in the 4-meter slopes. I'll finish this up, and then I'll call the end of the episode here, guys. So, I mean, well, I knew from the start this was going to take a bit to do. Because, I mean, this is the most biggest ship I have ever built. Well, I can't really say this is the most biggest ship I ever built, because that one goes to the Skyhiller Destroyer, like, easy. Because that ship is not even expensive, but it's huge. Like, that day when I made that ship, I'm just like, I'm just gonna see how big I can make something with like no limit at all, and just see just where I can go to with it. And evidently that's where I wound up going with it. And do I regret making it? Yes and no. No, because it's the most biggest ship I ever made, and the firepower of it is just absolutely ridiculous. But yes, in the sense that I won't be able to use it since centralized resources have been removed. Which that still honestly sucks. Because like all of the ships that I made before, they're all unusable unless I do some like big modifications to them. Which I honestly just rather build a new fleet of ships, which is why I've been doing what I'm doing. Because it's not only something that's more better suited for the current campaign, but it's also something new, something fresh. Well, I made missile ships before in the past, so that aspect isn't really new. But the ship designs and the direction that I've been taking them, yeah, that's completely new. Because I haven't been really versed in the whole aspect of building efficient ships. Because I just mainly built ships just to see how powerful I can make them and see if I can actually make them fly, more or less. But now this requires more thought to be put into it, because not only do you need to make ships that can take a hit as well as give a hit out, but you also need to make sure that they're in the fight long enough in order to actually dish out those hits before they either stop moving or before they fall out of the sky. So anyway guys, that's gonna do for this time. So I almost said cross the like button. This isn't cross it, this is from the depths. Raise the like button from the depths if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, ring a bell if you guys want to see more stuff like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Later guys! Yeah, next time we'll be able to do a lot more work with this, and next time we might actually be able to get this thing to fly. How easy that will be, however, the fact of how many holes that we're using, that would genuinely be a good freaking question. A question that I don't think I'll be able to actually properly answer right now, because I don't exactly have the math or the calculations for this. Just hoping this thing doesn't require about 24 thrusters. Even though it might. Even though I have no idea.